So when we talk about preventing lung disease, the first thing we tend to think of is don't smoke. But what you don't often hear is don't go outside, which makes sense because that's not a very realistic prevention strategy. But unfortunately, outdoor air pollution is a major risk to our lung health, and it's linked to the development and the worsening of diseases like asthma. In fact, for every 2 deaths caused by smoking, 1 is caused by outdoor air pollution. But unlike smoking, we are all affected by it. In 2014, 92% of the world's population lived in places that didn't satisfy the minimum air quality standards set out by the World Health Organization. And globally, air pollution is getting worse. So what can we do about it? Well, before we can treat any disease, we really need to understand how it happens. What does air pollution really do to our lungs to lead to those negative health effects? We think it changes the way that our immune cells act. So when our lungs come into contact with air pollution, the first responder cells of the immune system, the neutrophils, get called to the scene. But we don't really know what the neutrophils are actually doing once they get there. And that's what I want to find out. So about 10 years ago, it was discovered that neutrophils can undergo this incredible process, where the cells basically cast out these sticky DNA webs loaded up with a variety of proteins, kind of like toxic spider webs, called neutrophil extracellular traps, or nets. And these nets can literally trap microbes and kill them to help protect us. But the issue is that if this process isn't controlled very carefully, those toxic spider webs can also cause damage to our own tissues. And we think that might be happening in patients with asthma. So what does all of this have to do with air pollution? Well, I think that neutrophils might be responding in a similar way towards the tiny particles found in air pollution as they do towards these microbes by releasing nets. And my preliminary results suggest that particulate matter can induce net formation, which could help explain the inflammation, lung tissue damage, and disease progression that ensues. So my hope is that by improving our understanding of what air pollution actually does to our lung biology, we might be able to find new therapeutic targets that could be used to treat disease and prevent its progression for people who are exposed inevitably to air pollution. But maybe more importantly, I hope that strengthening these biological links will encourage policy changes that will clean up our air. Because after all, we all have to breathe this air, and then maybe we could all breathe a little easier. Thank you.